Time off is precious in North Korea. Work and school is usually 6 days a week. Sports are a popular pastime, even in the freezing cold. Regular North Koreans don't have internet. They can't make international calls. State media is their only small window to the outside world. We know President Trump by name, says this researcher. We also know of former President Obama. But we really don't care who's in power. We only care if they stop their hostile policy towards my country. Hostile policy. 2 words repeated by nearly everyone we meet. They're in the newspapers they read and on the handful of channels they watch. I think it would be a good idea for President Trump to meet with my supreme leader, says this computer engineer, but he'd have to be willing to put an end to America's hostile policy. For the most part, North Koreans are friendly, even when they learn I'm an American. Unlike other countries I visit, they don't share personal opinions about President Trump. Even though media in the outside world focuses a lot on what President Trump tweets and what he says, here in North Korea, the state media actually reports very little about his daily activities. People know his name, they know he's been elected, but they say they really don't focus on what he's doing. They focus on their lives here. The message they receive is tightly controlled, and so are we. We're only allowed to show you the good side of life in Pyongyang. Like this free eye hospital, North Korea says was built in just 7 months, despite U.S.-led sanctions. We don't see the rampant poverty and food insecurity described by the United Nations and others. We see a hospital shop selling expensive designer frames. And we hear a strikingly similar message when it comes to the United States. Does it matter to you who is the U.S. president? It doesn't matter at all, says this housewife. We don't care who the U.S. president is, says this work team leader. We have the leadership of Marshal Kim Jong-un. Even North Korea's children spend hours each week learning about their supreme leader. On the playground, constant reminders this is a militarized nation. Children are taught they must be ready to fight, that they're under the imminent threat of invasion by the U.S. and its president. For decades, a simple, effective message has helped keep order and control by keeping out the rest of the world. Will Ripley, CNN, Pyongyang, North Korea.